Hi class, my name is Jeannie. I'm a registered nurse living out here in the city of Redlands. I moved out here about a little more than a year ago. I live here with my husband Paul. We've been married for about 19 and a half years. We have 4 daughters together: Josie, who is 16, Jackie, who is 10, Catherine, who is 7, going to turn 8 next month, and Victoria, who is 6 years old. Fun fact about me, I've lived in Mexico and I've lived in Japan in the past. To answer some of the questions, one of the questions that I wanted to answer was, if I could thank a teacher in my past, who would it be and what would I say? I had this teacher when I was about 15, almost 16 years old. I was going to a continuation school. The motive for me going to a continuation school was to graduate early. I wanted to finish high school as soon as I could. I had made a comment about wanting to be a doctor, and I followed up that comment with, oh, but it takes too long, too many years. And this English teacher I had, I cannot remember her name, Mrs. Mandela. She was wonderful. She told me, why not? Time's gonna pass by anyway. You may as well have something to show for it. And at the time, I thought about it, and it kind of sat in my head. But as I've gotten older throughout the years, whenever there's something that I need to accomplish and it's just, it's going to take so long, I always think back to what she said, because it's true. Time goes by remarkably quick. This was over 20 years ago. And, you know, it's impacted me in a lot of ways in what I do. So if I could see her again, I would thank her. And then the second thing is, what am I most proud of? I'm most proud of my oldest daughter, Josie. She is 16 and a half. She's going to be 17 in January. She was actually born on my 3rd anniversary, January 5th. She was diagnosed with high-functioning autism, Asperger's. She has a central auditory processing disorder. So the words that we hear, like would, word, she can't distinguish the sounds. And she's had quite a bit of hardship because of that. But she was very adamant. She was going to go to a school. She was going to get good grades. And despite all that, she is doing remarkably well. She's excelling in her classes. She puts extra effort than most of her peers. I see how she struggles, but she does so well. She writes really well. She reads really well, and all that effort and challenges that we put in to get her to this point were worth it. It was just, at the time, it seemed like it was going to be impossible. And I'm very proud of where she's at now. I mean, it took homeschooling her. It took a lot of effort, and she had to put in her part too. So that's something that's the most thing I'm most proud of in my life. Thank you.